Hello everyone and welcome to a look at ChipWits. ChipWits is a open-ended programming logic puzzle inspired by a 1980s original apparently. The developers were kind enough to send me a free review copy of the game, so we'll jump on in. So you can change what your character looks like. I've left it as mostly as the defaults, so we can get into it. So, first, Professor Chip's factory. We need to help Professor Chip open a new widget factory, so we'll jump on in. This should include our tutorial and then some missions, and then we'll all cry at as I failed at the programming. Chapter 1, Basic Training. Mission, moving forward. Learn how to move your chipwit forward and reach the checkpoint. Objective, pass the reverse Turing test and reach the checkpoint. Reach the indicated location. Play. Next, oh hi, Brendan Module. You're not like the others. There's something different about you. Only robots with reasoning abilities in the top 0.390625 percentile qualify for this job. First things first, let's see if you pass the reverse Turing test. Brandon Module, are you a robot? Yes. Correct, only a robot would answer so precisely and truthfully. Just to be sure, let's see if you move like a robot. Use the workshop grid to reprogram yourself to move to the blue star. By the way, if you're ever not sure about something, just click on me for help. Oh, this is the professor, huh? So we're over here. Click here to select and place your first chip. Click the skate operator. Apply the forward argument. Then click to start. It's automatically loops, so we'll keep doing that until something happens. Yep. Each cycle we move forward. Acceptable. Yay! We did it! Next. What do we have here? Turning! Oh, we're going to learn to turn. Okay, so you can move in a straight line. Now let's test your navigation circuits. I've hidden the blue star somewhere in this room. Can you navigate there? Ooh, very hidden. Look, we can... Ooh, that's not a lot of rotation. This is one thing that does frustrate me about a lot of 3D games. Oh, we're going to put it in 3D. You can control the camera and you can move from all of there to there. Right. We want to skate and apply a forward operator, presumably. Place your second chip there. Yes, what do we want to do? Also forwards? I assume there's other conditions and things we can use later to change things. Go right, and then proceed forward. Yes, so that should be on auto loop, and I think that helps, maybe? Let's hit play. Yay! You found it curious you're able to find the precise location of the star without using any sensors. It's like some outside force is guiding you. Ooh. Yeah. So, what do we got? Chips, world record C. Yes, I just realised how we could change that. If we go to replay, yeah, so it goes into loop. So what do I need this last one for? How do I remove this game? Oh, there's controls here for deleting things. So it auto loops from the start, presumably. So yeah, it'll go forward twice, turn right, then go forward twice, is my understanding. So we'll play that. Yeah, there we go. That's better. That moves everything into the correct bars. And somehow there's a weird world record that uses one less cycle, so... Right, next. Curtain, navigate around an obstacle. Alright. I need to be sure you weren't just lucky last time. This time fitting the blue star in a slightly more obscure location. Let's see if you can find it now. Ooh. So, I assume that there are two ways of doing it. We can go up and around or down and around. I think down and around is going to be shorter, so I'll go forward. We'll turn right. Forward again. Then we'll want to turn left. Go one forward. We should be standing there once that's done. Turn left again, I hope. And forwards once more. Actually, no, we don't need that last forward, because it should just go back to the beginning and loop through there. Let's see how that goes. Oh, I've screwed it all right. Too much a chance of getting interesting. Right, let's replay that properly. So where did that go wrong? Yeah, went right, turn left. Yeah, so, hold on, where am I going wrong? So forwards, turn right, go down, turn left, go forwards. Ah, I forgot to go forwards again. Forwards. Then left, then it should go back to forwards. Right, try that again. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Got down to 6 chips. World record's apparently 5. Interesting. Next. What are we got learning about next? We're going to learn to move diagonally. Ooh. Sometimes robots are so orthogonal. Are you acutely aware? Oh. Right. So, what do we want to do? Go forward twice. Ah, yes, now we've got more narrow... yeah, more acute angles we can turn at, yeah. So, forward twice. Let's see, left 45 degrees. And then it'll go forward and left. I think that should loop properly, shouldn't it? Forward twice, left 45 degrees, forward twice, left 45 degrees, forwards. Yeah, that should work. Let's give it a try and see if I've managed to screw this up immensely. Yeah, it worked. Beautiful. You've rotated my expectations, he says. Hey, we're on the world record. So apparently there's some way of doing less cycles. Fuck knows what that is. Now, what do we have up here? We've got slalom skating. Practice skating around corners. Right. Okay, we'll do the mission here. Let's put your skates to the test with some slalom skating. Yeah. So, I assume this is pretty much exactly the same. Just forward twice. Then 45 degrees left. So forwards, forwards, turn 45 degrees, forwards, forwards. Yep, that should work. Nope, I'm an idiot. Right, so, no, we'll want 9 degrees after that. So forwards, forwards, 45. Then we'll want a bunch of 90 degree lefts, because 45 plus 45 being 90, we'll need to move around there. So, yeah, forwards twice, and then left 90 degrees, forwards twice again, left 90 degrees, and then it should go back to the start and loop. Let's see if I manage to get it right that time. There we go, that's better. Still, the world record is 3 chips. Right. I assume that's just the fastest way of doing it. I wonder if what the best way to get the lowest of all scores is at the same time, if you can. Because obviously we can use less chips and it takes more cycles, but that's interesting. Right, what else is this one over here? Connectors. Learn to rearrange connectors on chips. Now we're learning some stuff. In this mission, your goal is to get to the blue star, but your chips are locked. You may only redirect the connectors of the chips to the correct directions. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Chip connectors can point up, down, left, or right. You can change the direction of the connector and thus the flow of instructions by clicking on the connector in the workshop. You may find it helpful to use the step button to watch your program one chip at a time. There's a step button? Oh, yep, there is. Was that there before? Was I just blind? Oh, one more thing. If you want to reset your program back to the initial state, you can do so from the workshop menu, up there. Right, so what do we want to do? We want to move forward 1, 2, 3 times, so 1, 2, 3. And then what do we want? Turn right. So 1, 2, 3, then a turn right instruction. And then we literally just want to go forwards, don't we? Yeah, is that it? That's just it, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, yeah, 1, 2, 3, turn right, then go forwards 2. I believe that's correct. I hope. Yep, there we go. That did the trick. Yep, and that's just the only way to do that, apparently. So that's cool. Then we have a medium difficulty. Practice fixing a broken program. Alright, I'm going to have a look at this mission. So you need someone in the factory who can fix broken automation scripts. Let's see if you're up to the challenge. Like before, your goal is to get to the blue star, but you may only redirect the connectors of the chips to the correct directions. Right. Oh goodness, so we're moving in 45 degrees angles here, so we'll move 45 once, which will put us on that line. And then we want to move forward twice. So there's the forwards, we want to go right, so we'll go 45 degree left, move forward twice. Then what do we want to do from there? We want to do 45 degrees left. Or maybe we need to go another way. Right, so what I figured out is there seems to be a shorter route. If we take 2 left 45 degrees, that'll turn us 9 degrees to face along this path. Head forwards twice, like so. Turn another 45 degrees, which will face us to the blue star. And then go forward once. So let's give that a try. Hey, there we go. That did the trick, and how did my score stack up? Yep, spot on. Spot on the world records. Very good. What's the next tutorial we've got here? Looping. Yeah, learn how to use looping to reach your destination. The essence of automation is doing the same thing over and over again automatically. Yep, that's true. Any qualified candidate needs to know how to use the loop operator to automatically start a program from the beginning after it reaches the end. In this mission, your goal is to again get to the blue star, but this time we'll only let you use 3 chips. It's up to you to figure out which sequence of instructions, when repeated over and over, will get you to the blue star. As you've already seen, an empty chip slot turns into an auto loop. The loop operator does the same thing. It's a matter of style whether you want to be explicit or implicit. Right, this is gonna be tricky. So we need to move to the right at least 3, and then down at least... What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can that be done with the combination of 45 degree turns? Yeah, that's probably going to be 45 degree turns in it somewhere. So if I go forward twice and 45 degree turn, that would work, but then I'd be stuck going forward twice again. Okay. Right, I think I might have cracked it, trying to remember how the loops work. So if I go forward once, and up on this, add a 45 degree right turn, then go forward once, but then loop back to the start and go forward again. So forward once, hit the loop, go back to the start, move forward once. We're now ready, so the next action we're going to perform is turn right 45 degrees, and then go forward twice, one of those being after the loop. So we'll hit play, and there we go. As my Uncle Rocky used to say, 10, go to 10. There we go. Spot on the world record for chips, shockingly, since there was only one option. And right, next one we have here, junctions. Learn how to use junctions to wire chips together. Ooh. So far you've shown to be capable in the skills of connectors and looping. Some of our factory tasks will be complex, so it's important for any candidate to understand junctions as well. In this mission, I've ran the code to line up your robot and move to the checkpoint. However, these two parts of code need to be connected. Show me that you know how to use the junction operator to wire them together. So click on the loop option, grab a junction, and we take it all the way down to here, presumably. And then just hit go. Yay! R junctions where currents collide and circuits converge. Ta-da! That's another one done. Nice. Final exam. Put everything together to reach the destination. Alright. I've got one more test for you. If you can do this, you're hired. No pressure. Your objective is science forward. Just get to the blue star. Good luck and don't fall into the pits. Right, so we need to come around. Right, I've got to find out if heading forward at that angle will jump me into the pits. So let's try that to start with. No! Hey, now we're getting somewhere. The question is, what's the most efficient way to do this? Because forward and, or rather, yeah, forward, then left 45 degree, forward, left 45 degree, forward. That works, but then it'll dump us start dumping us into holes, I think. Or even if it does work, we'll end up over here going the wrong way. So, I'll reset that. I got my back to the start. Forward, left, oh, we've got U-turns. That's interesting. And backwards. Left 45 degrees. Got to add a forward. Oh, well, we have a limited amount of chips, huh? Righto. So another left 45. So stepping forwards so I can keep track. Yep. Another step forward, which is the forward instruction. Then turn will get us there. So we'll need to move forwards once more. Left, then forwards. Right. But I'm going to run out of chips, aren't I? Yeah. Huh. Very tricky. I'm going to have a think. Alright, I may be onto something. So we'll see how far off the right answer I am. So, what I figured out is if we make our first instruction a 45-degree right turn, that'll get a guy facing downwards. We then move him forwards one square, turn 90 degrees left, move forward twice, and then we use our little connector thingy instead of loop, skip back to the second command, which will then make us go forward again. So we go right at 45 degrees, move down one, turn to the left, go forwards twice, it loops round to go forward again, and then left and keeps going. So let's have a look at how that works out. It worked. We'll see how we stacked up to the smarter people playing this. Nicely done. Congratulations. You're proving yourself more than worthy to recommend factory. Your intuition, sense of reasoning, and skill are inspiring. Tell me, are you sure you're a robot? Yes. I'd like to try an additional test. So sure, however, I'm afraid we're out of time. The widget prototypes are ready. There we go. How did we do? So apparently the world record for chips for this level is 5. Wow, okay. I assume that's going to be something to do, some form of looping, but right. Alright, next is a medium difficulty, or we can move into chapter 2 with the widgets. We'll move into chapter 2. Let's have a look at the cutscene. Alright, what does he have for us? Widget tasting. We need to eat all the cubes. Pick up exactly 3 prototype cubes, alright. Welcome to your first day on the job. It's said in the beginning there was a default cube. The crowd then deleted the cube and created a sphere, which is the world on which we now live. While we wait for our boxes of widgets to arrive, we've gone ahead and 3D printed some cubes with which to practice. One of the side benefits of this job is you get to eat any leftover widgets. To eat an item, use the pickup operator. Widgets are filling. Go ahead and see if you can eat 3 cubes. Oh, careful to skate around that one loose tile. I need to get it fixed. So, I don't think there's any way to get a loop that'll help out here, so pretty simple stuff by the looks of it. Go forwards, then pick up. Go forwards twice more. And pick up. Turn 45 degrees right would be my next guess. Forward once. 45 left. Forward once more and pick up. So I think that'll work. But it's probably not going to be anywhere near the most efficient way of doing that. Let's have a look. Oh, no. I can pick that up first. Right, okay, easy enough. Stop that. Deletes. Alright, let's try that again. Yep, pick up, have an eat, go forward twice, pick it up. Ah, because I haven't moved on to square. Yeah, that didn't work, did it? So, we pick up, then move forward twice, pick up. Yeah, rotating right's fine. Let's move forward once, then we need to rotate back to the left, which is also fine. But rather than... Yeah, hold on, where are we? Right, hold on. Right, so we'll walk through. So pick up. Then move forwards twice, pick up again. Turning right 45 degrees, that's fine. Go forward once. Turn back 45 degrees. Yeah, that's fine too. Move forwards. And then we want to... Can it pick up diagonally? Is the next question. Right, let's give that a try. So if I move that over one and pop in... rotate left 45 degrees. Let's see how that goes on. So pick up, go forwards twice, pick up the next one, go right, forwards, go to the left 45, forwards, left 45 degrees, and oh, we can pick that up. Excellent. Oh, you're very hungry. I don't think I've ever seen a robot eat so much so quickly since the Roomba found its way to the beach. Your appetite could be a very useful skill. I'll go make some more widgets. How did that plan stack up? Apparently the world record can do that with only 6 instructions. Impressive. Alright, what else do we have? Eat some more widgets. Okay. I want to check if firing on all cylinders, see if you can pick up all the widgets in this room. If you want to speed things up, you can use the speed controls. Cool, right. There's got to be a way to use looping for this. Okay, I think what we need is go forward once. Then pick up. Oh, we've only got one pickup available, I believe. Right, cool. Then after that, I believe we want a 45-degree right. And yeah, we can't use another pickup instruction, so I believe it needs to loop. So we'll step that. Forward. Pick up. Turn right. Goes through the loop. Yep, pick up. Cool, we'll play that. I fucked it. Alright, so I've had a bit of a think. And what I think we need to do is go forwards one space, pick up the item, go forwards twice, turn right, loop, and that, I believe, will pick up everything. So let's hit play and see how that goes. Huzzah! Right, you're still hungry? Your appetite knows no bounds. Time to know some more widgets. Cool. And how did that go? World records 3. God damn. There's some clever fuckers playing this, apparently. Impressive. So, let's have a look at the map again. Right, so then we can go on to either strafing, or we can go into some harder levels. Cone Undrum, eat all the cone widgets. Ooh. Very, very interesting. I think I'll leave it there, though, for today. That has been a look at ChipWits. It's a very interesting game, going through a whole bunch of these logic puzzles, which definitely... It's harder than some similar games I've played to start, but it's also fair. I haven't felt yet like I'm getting screwed. I'm just feeling really dumb, which is what these games are all about, really, isn't it? No, I think it's a competently made game. The art style's fine. It's just secondary to the gameplay, which is pretty interesting, and I imagine we'll get to go into some really interesting things further along as well as the game progresses. I will probably return to this game at some stage, which is a very good indication of the quality. ChipWits, let's have a look at the store page real quick. So ChipWits is currently going for $21.95 Australian. Yeah, and you know what? That feels about right. Feels about right. I'll put US dollars and British pounds on the screen, but yeah, $21.95. It doesn't seem unreasonable for a game that's going to have a bunch of content, no doubt. It is in a full release as well, which is nice. I would say it's well worth checking out if you're into some puzzly games. There's quite a few interesting things to go through in the rest of the game, picking things up and hiding and putting them all around, zapping things with electricity. I'll probably play this on and off when I'm bored, which is nice. A lot of the games we've done on this series are utter garbage, and I uninstall them right after I play them. But ChipWits is pretty good. Pretty good. Consider giving it a look. There's a link to the Steam page down in the description if you found it interesting. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.